color. I'm really interested in color, so I gravitate towards the flowers. This is my third painting summer. Currently I'm painting geraniums, and I think because they sat in water after a big rainstorm, these leaves turned this fantastic shade of tangerine. And they were actually brighter a few days ago, and that shade is what started this whole painting. I've been painting, I guess, I would say 5 years, not very long. The first year was a beach year for me, really, so I didn't do much painting. Second year, then I got started late in the season, and then last year and this year I've been going great guns. And we did a small show out here at the end of last season. My neighbor Doug Topper, who's a prolific artist out here, a fantastic artist. We hung some paintings around the deck and had people in. It was really a hoot. It's a sort of a loose, open studio tour organized by a gal named Susan Thornton. And I think because she's not around for the show, she wanted to put together a showcase for herself and for other artists who can't participate in the show. And that's how it was born, I believe. And she invited me last year. I didn't feel quite ready. So this year...
It's your first year?
Yeah, it's my first year. And there are 13 local artists, from painters, ceramicists, photographer. So it's quite a nice list this year. I think Susan is really pleased. It's easy to open your studio. It's as easy as opening your front gate. And I think for me, I'm just going to work those days. And if people want to come by and say hi and have a look, it's great. I think that's one of the things I like about this house is we're not behind a gate or not behind a wall or a hedge. So I can be in my art, and yet I can still be part of the boardwalk and part of the community life. And yeah, people have a lot to say to me, and it's a kick, really. And I meet a lot of people. Last summer I spent a lot of time naked, painting self-portraits. I'm very interested in the figure. And since there were no other figures to paint, I found a mirror, hung it on a wall, and painted myself out here. Yeah, it was really fun yesterday to just, drop my trousers and jump into those shoes and paint for a little bit. And people are not quite sure what to make of that. I like a painting to tell me a story or to take me somewhere, and I also don't want a painting to give me too much information. I want to be able to fill some of it in myself.